chairman of the Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, Taiwo Oyedele, says every Nigerian who earns an income, regardless of profession, has a duty to declare it for taxation. Speaking at an interactive session in Abuja, Oyedele clarified that the new tax reform signed into law by President Bola Tinubu on June 26 do not introduce fresh taxes but enforce existing obligations. He explained that all income earners, including informal workers such as bus conductors and sex workers, are legally required to self-declare their earnings. According to him, taxation is based on income, not morality or legality. In tax law, there's no distinction between moral or immoral income, Oyedele said. Even in the US, the IRS requires people to declare stolen money. The focus is on income earned, legal or not. The committee chairman further noted that undeclared income can still be traced through spending, saving, and investment, as all financial activities leave digital or third-party footprints. He assured Nigerians that the reformed system aims to make taxation fair, more transparent, and data-driven ahead of its full implementation in January 2026. I mean, so many people have had different and diverse opinions on this particular report. I saw some saying, so are they now encouraging people to do bad, or are they now encouraging prostitution? I want to hear your thoughts on this report.
Somebody said tax is the fine you pay for doing the right thing. And fine is the tax you pay for doing the wrong thing. Now, you see, the thing is, when you ask certain professions to pay tax, if they are qualified to be called a profession, you legitimize them. You see, taxation may not be about morality, but the state itself operates on certain moral principles.
Right.
Every state has a level of morality it opposes. I remember there's one of my lecturers, he wrote that beautiful book, The State and Morality. So the state, even if it may not be an all-out moral enforcer, but it cannot divorce itself completely from morality. You see, if you say, oh, conductors should pay tax, conductors are legitimate earners.
Okay.
They work hard for their money, no matter how you look at it, and they render services that are required. But you see, things like Agberos, they are a nuisance to society. When you begin to tax them, you're giving them legitimacy. You're saying they can operate. Of course, we know that our society has somewhat, every now and again you see government set up tax force. Most of those tax force take on the gaps of Agberos in their actions and in the way they are. So over the years, our government seems to have legitimized Agberos and Togri. But to start taxing the real Agberos, those not under government employed, it raises more questions than answers. To start taxing prostitutes.
When prostitution is illegal?
Yes, let me be comfortable to say it is not illegal than to say it is legal. make what you like out of it. I think I'll comfortably say it is not illegal because it has not been outlawed. But I don't want to go full hog to say it is legal. So
oftentimes, we've seen police move around town, several places in Delta State, and arrested lots of prostitutes.
Yeah, not just there, even in Lagos, you see them. Right. Of course, those guys are alone to themselves. Whatever catches their fancy, they may wake up to them and say, oh, they are going to be arresting all young men with certain kind of hair. And they arrest them and do whatever they want to do and let them go. But the issue continues. But you see, the point is this. You don't because you want to raise revenue. Like I said, when you start taxing them, you have sort of given legitimacy to that as a recognized means of livelihood. Do people make money from it? Yes. Is that what the state should encourage? No. So I don't think the government should even think about it. If the thought of that lifestyle comes to government, it should be how to draw those people involved out of it, maybe not through legality, but through moral persuasion, because they leave a dent on their family, on society, and they do more harm than good.
Right.
You have a whole lot of diseases that is attributable to such practice. So I don't think government should go that way to tax them.
Thank you so much for your
Pleasure is
insight.
mine.